Hello you lovely people, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. My name's Kirsten, this is where I art and craft. Sorry about the noise that's going on outside. As is the case in this place where I live, there's always somebody doing something, and it's very hard, especially when there's house building going up round about. So I'm hoping that that doesn't interfere too much with you. I've come back today just for a quick, well, we'll see how long it is, see how much time I get, see how far we get. I've already opened this. This is what I'm calling my care package. Somebody sent me this and I cried the whole way through opening it, to tell you the truth. But I knew I couldn't at that point do anything more with it, so I put it all back away. So I have actually opened this. I have seen everything in it, but I might have forgotten some of the things, and that's not because I don't find them precious and I'm grateful for them. It's just because where my head is at the moment, it would have been tied around something, but I can't remember. But butcher's twine, who doesn't love butcher's twine? These are fab. Embossed tickets. I've not seen an embosser that does embossed tickets like that. And we've got a bingo card, and this, oh yeah, well, yeah, yum. I'm going to, oh, that was wrapped around. I'm going to save that till last. Look at this. Now, if you're in the States, just a wee bit miffed, to tell you the truth. The doorbell went, stood up to switch you off and go and answer the door, and this blinking phone has stopped recording again. I don't know what's happened. Anyway, I've opened up all the parcel. There's lots and lots of bits. I'm not going to go through it all again and again. I'm going to show you this though, because these are just absolutely fabulous. Look. We don't get these in this country. But look at these papers. This is, oh, the sun's now come out as well. These are Aconite papers, and it's just gorgeous. I don't know if you can catch the kind of sheen that comes off these Aconite papers. It's just beautiful. So very excited about them. But what I had got to is, I think you'd seen those. What I'd got to is, I'd got to the stage where I was going to make something. Oh yes, you didn't see me unwrap. We don't get this in this country. Oh, Baked Texture by Seth Apter. And I've been so wanting to try it. So I can't tell you how happy I am to have some of this. So I said that I'm going to make something. I have no idea why this is only filming for 5 minutes and then stopping. It's doing my head in. But you've missed me playing with baked textures. Look at that. Love it. It's very different from, it's hard with the sun now, the way the sun's come to kind of give you the, there you go, you can see. It's lovely. It's fab. I love it. Absolutely love it. And now I'm moving on to putting some colour on this alteration card. And that was Rusty Hinge that I've just about run out of. No, I just dropped a bit on there. There it's there. Put that bit back in. I need to find another one. These are getting harder and harder to find. And let's just... the other bit of rusty hinge. It is. Let's just smoosh that down and dry this off and give it another smoosh. I think we're going to start by decorating the pocket. I want this, I want to use this, I just want to use a bit of this. Let's just tear it, because I prefer a tear, I think, to a cut, and I'm not quite sure why I cut that out, but I think I was trying to cut out the trusses, but maybe we'll just be able to cover trusses. We'll put that on there. I tore the bit, the top edge of this off just to rough it. This is the top of this bag, and I just thought I'd keep that and put this on here somewhere. So I'm thinking I maybe put it in the pocket. We could hide the trusses with it, couldn't we? Kind of liking that. Don't mind the skate showing, and then we could put the numbers over the top. I think we want some colour in these numbers behind here. Try some polishing off. That's working lovely. Oh yeah. I think we want to edge it in with the fabric. Okay, this is a couple of days later, but I haven't had time until just now. We've got this pocket that's going to go on here, with this wonderful kind of ceramic-y. I just love that baked texture. Oh, I'm so glad I've got it. But I want to do something to this back, and I'm thinking, I don't know if you can see that, that says rubber stamps. Something letters, the little, so anyway, I want to put this on here, and what was I going to put on, oh this, and I want to put this on top, just to quieten down some of that back. I want to leave the number showing, so I want to stick those on there like that. Let's do that. Let's just stick this one down on here, and put that one on there like that. Okay, and then what I want to do is stick this on the back of here to give the writing space on the back of here, like that, and that means I've still got this section here, but more importantly I still have this teary off bit that's going over here. You'll see what I'm going to do with that in a minute. So currently I have no idea what has recorded and what hasn't recorded, because my phone keeps cutting out during recordings. I received a wonderful package from lovely Jodie Lewis. And it was filled with all kinds of things that I keep saying, oh, we can't get them in this country. And so there was all kinds of things, and also a special gift of one of the Sift Up to Bake textures, which is just absolutely glorious. I cannot tell you how glorious it is. And I've made this tag for my journal as a wee reminder of friendship and America across the miles and stuff, and I'll just take you through it. We'll start with the tags. So this is, we don't do that, they're starting to do that nowadays, but we certainly don't have vintage ones like this. And she sent me a page of yearbook. So this is a yearbook. We put a tiny blue brad up there because there's a blue, red, blue, white. This is some names from the yearbooks and just baked textured underneath there. I've been using these, well, I've used one, the flag, the USA and the Statue of Liberty. This is from Mini Blueprint CMS 146, and I've been using those throughout this, and this has the flag behind it, and some of it doesn't. I've never tried this baked texture before. It's a bit like the glaze, embossing glaze, as opposed to embossing powders, but it's thicker. It's got more texture to it. It shows up better on the darker stuff than it does on the lighter stuff. So there's Frances, reminding me of American yearbooks and friendship. Well, the whole thing reminds me of friendship. Then we've got this one, because Jodie sent me a load of coupons, which we don't get coupons the way you do in America. And these are fabulous. Fabulous. There's another coupon elsewhere, but fabulous. And then I've also guest checks. And this is a guest check number that I grunged up and baked texture, isn't it? Baked textured it. And along here, if I can catch the light, you might be able to, can you just see? There's the headdress. There's the hand going up. It's the Statue of Liberty one, is that on that one. And we've got a white brad on that one. Then we've got this end of the guest check with the thank you on it. And just because I'm so grateful for the friendships that you make through crafting, but especially for this friendship, and for the lovely goodies I was sent. So that's just a nice wee cigar band. Again, just so fab, and it just kind of brings a bit of gold. I like a bit of gold, so it just brings a wee bit of life to all this. Then this is the tag with the pocket for it all. This white bit underneath here is actually the tear off bit from the pocket from the baked textures. Then we've got some bag, which is what's behind here as well, is a paper bag, part of a paper bag that, I can't actually find the paper bag, but part of a paper bag like this. Sorry, that light, the sun's come round. And there's another bit of it behind here as well. And then here's the other, this one's very clear because it's on this, it shows up very well, and it shows up quite well. That's the USA stamp in the baked texture. And this, there was some embossed things, including an embossed bingo card. And this is just, I just love how this has ended up. Let's see if I can block that sun out. There we go. I don't know if you can see, but this has ended up like turning out, it looks like ceramic now, because what happened was I just baked textured the risen bit, the lifted bit, the uppy bit, the embossed bit, and then I put some colour down underneath, and I love how that's turned out. And I made a little gusseted pocket using a bit of cut from the bag. So this is an alteration label, which I've taken the bottom bit off and made that as a pocket. Here's another coupon, that's another bit of the bag. You can just see the number, the alteration number and the alteration number there, because I love seeing these numbers through. I used, well, we nearly got there. I was just finishing off by saying I used fired brick and rusty hinge behind just to make this background. That's a guest check stuck on the back. That's the rest of the guest check stuck on the back, and a bit of butcher's twine. And this is a celebration of friendship in America. Aren't I lucky? Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you found something fun in the mess that this video is. I'm off now to try and see what is going on with my phone. But until next time, you take care and keep crafting. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.